shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, your boy Chris is out on the Goldwing. Out for a ride. The current air temp, 80 degrees. Out on the DCT is always good to get out on the Goldwing. Just out for a little ride today, riding with Cubby. Cubby is on his Honda Goldwing. What year is your Honda Goldwing there, Cubby?
2024 DCT.
2024 DCT. Now, is this your first Goldwing?
Yeah, that's my second Goldwing. I had bought a used 2009, and actually that was my first motorcycle ever.
Oh, okay.
But once they came out with this 6th generation,
right?
And I was hearing all the rave about the DCT, but I'm definitely enjoying the 6th generation though.
Right. Oh, okay. There's Cubby on the 2024. Looking good there, my brother. How many miles you got on this bike?
At it, I'm about to tell you.
How many miles you got on your bike?
2,644.
2644. Yeah, that's still brand new.
Yep.
So you got just over 2,000 miles on your 2024 Honda Goldwing.
Looking forward to putting a lot more on it.
Yeah. All right. Looking real good. What color? What color is that? What they call that color?
It's a kind of black. I don't know the official name on it. It ain't coming to me right now, but
okay.
Yeah, I like this color scheme. I like a lot of the color schemes Honda had. I have to say though, I ain't too crazy about that 50th anniversary gold. How about you?
You don't like that? You don't like the gold?
I mean, it ain't for me, but I get it. 50th anniversary, you know.
Yeah,
I like that.
To me, it looked better in person than it did on video.
Yeah. When we saw it, when they had it at Power Sports, yeah, you're right. It did look good.
Right.
I mean, it's not for me for the purchase though, but I did like that burgundy one they had.
Right.
That burgundy black with the gold striping.
Right.
Stitching in it. Yeah, that looked good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it looked better in person than it did on video, but I didn't have a problem with it. I think there was a lot of different bikers out there that, you know, they didn't really care for the color.
Yeah.
You know, some riders felt like it was an old color. You know, being that, you know, I think that was the same color that was on the 1988 model.
Yeah. I mean, is that the only big thing they did for the 50th? I mean, what?
Well, they changed the color. They gave it the 50th anniversary badging. They took off the native GPS. They instead of USB Type A in the glove box, USB Type C. But they added USB Type C, took out USB Type A. They gave you wireless CarPlay, but it's pretty much the same bike. The interface looks a little bit different on the screen, but it's the same size screen.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a problem with the 50th anniversary. I think that it just different colors like Honda always do. They always give you a different color. They pretty much don't make any changes.
Yeah. Well, that's Honda for you.
I tell you, one of the things that I really don't like about the new style Honda Goldwing, if I had to have one complaint about the new style Honda Goldwing, it would be the air filter. You know,
yeah.
I think that, you know, the air filter is buried deep inside of the Goldwing, and it takes probably a couple hours to get to it or to do an air filter change. So that's my biggest complaint about the new style Honda Goldwing. Is that
I think a lot of people would agree with you, Chris.
Yeah, it's buried deep inside of that very deep inside of the Goldwing. They should have made it more accessible. You know, it's money in servicing, so as long as they can keep me coming back on service, you know, it's more money for them.
And the other thing, though, with the air filter, it ain't like it's something you got to change the oil change. So, you know.
Right. The Goldwing costs for the oil to be changed every 8,000 miles. You know, I usually don't go that long. You know, I normally run full synthetic with a synthetic filter, so I'd probably change mine around 5. Or I may even change it sooner, depending on, you know, my mood. A lot of times I'll change oil just because I get bored.
Yeah.
Yep. If you need any help, like I said, with that truck light, you know, just get with me.
Yeah, we may have to hook up sometime and knock that out, you know.
Now, what other year Goldwing you said you had? You said this wasn't your first one. What was your first one?
My first one was 2009.
2009. Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice silver one, silver, chromed out.
How long did you have that 09?
I only had that for about 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years? Okay. Did any long trips on that bad boy?
Where'd I go? I mean, no, my longest trip was headed out to Eastern Tennessee, and that was only about, 4.5, 5 hours.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely get with you if you want to do some, you want to stretch that puppy out.
Yeah.
Get together on that. What do you say to the riders that say that they don't think they would like the DCT, they would prefer manual? What's your thoughts on that? Because your other Goldwing was manual, and this would be your first DCT. What do you think about it now what did you think about it in the beginning, and what do you think about it now?
First thing I'm going to say is, don't knock it until you try it.
Right.
Now, I get it. Most places aren't going to let you try it unless you buy it. But this is where I would say, lean on the the Goldwing community and listen to what other people are saying. I mean, most people take the advice on other riders on other things, right? So if you're wondering, and then depending on who you're listening to, some are going to be in favor for it, some aren't. I mean, when I did it, my take on it was there was a good majority of folks that were in favor for it. So I'm like, okay, I trust that opinion. I've trusted on other things, right? The majority.
Right.
And I'll tell you right now, I got no regrets. None whatsoever.
Yeah. Did you ever have any doubt in the beginning, in the very beginning? Did you have any doubt at all in the very beginning? Like me?
In the beginning I did. Let's see, it came out in 2018, right?
Right.
Yeah, and there was a guy at work who had gotten one, and he was telling me about it and everything, and I wasn't really sure, what the DCT would do, right? What kind of issues, this or that. But, like I said, in 2024, to me, it seemed like they worked out all the issues, everything, and, I was happy with it. I got no regrets whatsoever.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, especially, Chris, you put that joker in sports mode and take off, come on.
Yeah. I was talking to a rider the other day, and he said that, I don't know, he was talking about, I guess the Goldwing was pretty much a high scooter, but man, that DCT is awesome, man. It's a game changer.
Yeah, if he wants to register it as a scooter, okay, that's his opinion. But let me know what kind of scooter gonna keep up with this big Goldwing. I'd like to know what kind of scooter that is.
Right. That is so true. That is so true, man. I tell people, going from manual to DCT is like going from 8-track to MP3.
Yeah.
It's a game changer. It's a major upgrade. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to like it. I wasn't too fond of the new bike, but now that I own it, now that I've been riding it, I think it's an amazing machine. I mean, it had a couple of problems, but anything man-made something to have a problem. But overall, I would say it's been an amazing motorcycle. And I trust this thing to go anywhere, any place, anytime.
I got a buddy of mine rode Harleys and all kinds of other motorcycles.
Right.
And he bought one, and he got the DCT. He's like, he would have known that years ago if they had it,
Right.
I mean, the bike still performs well. It'd be different if it didn't perform by not having that manual clutch,
Right.
Performance is there.
Right. Yeah, and it's got a lot of power. Matter of fact, it's got, even the fastest I've been on my bike going down the highway, it still feel like it's only a 50% of power. It's like I'm only using 50% of its power is what I'm trying to say. Got plenty of power. Engine is strong. It's smooth as butter. Smooth as silk. Electronics are great. Yeah, sometimes it may be a little slow hooking up to your Apple CarPlay. Sometimes your Apple CarPlay may not pop on as soon as you get everything. I've even had it sometime where the Apple CarPlay wouldn't come on until I crank up the bike the next time. But
yeah,
it's still
now. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of riding, so I don't know. But let me ask you a question: what you think about the gas mileage on it?
I wish that they would have gave it a bigger tank.
Yeah, and that's what I keep hearing. And like I said, I haven't done any long major trips, but that seems to be a common concern of fuel mileage,
Yeah.
A bigger tank.
Yeah, I wish they'd have put a bigger tank on it. I mean, 5.5 gallons is, and I hear a lot of riders say, well, you need to stop and stretch your legs anyway. But that's not the point, because you get out here in some of these areas, it may not be a gas station, man. Gas stations are far and few between. You get out west in different places. So, not that I need to run from tank to tank, but I just want to make sure I got plenty of gas to get to the next gas station.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it needs a bigger gas tank. At least 7 gallons. I think that would be great.
What is it? 5.5, right?
Yeah, 5.5.
Yeah.
Vehicle's coming on.
Hotel up there. Yeah, I was out this way this morning.
You did what now?
I was out on this road earlier this morning.
Oh, okay, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn on around up here.
So you taking this turn up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around into the gas station.
All right, I'll swing in there.
Yeah, I think that the Goldwing needs a bigger gas tank. That would be great if they put a bigger tank on this thing.
How's she look with them rotors?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks real good, yeah. That's gonna make it really look good.